Already thinking about Thanksgiving, but we're pretty thankful for the rain that's coming our way.
Absolutely. Thankful we've seen so much of it so far this season, and it's another atmospheric river bringing us this latest round of rain. Now, this one isn't as strong as the one we had a couple of weeks ago. That was a level 5 on our 5-point scale. This one is around an atmospheric river 1 or 2. It's beneficial, certainly, but it's going to be giving us that widespread rain as we head through the rest of tonight, and then the atmosphere is going to dry out. High pressure takes control of our weather by midweek, and that means dry weather for the rest of the work week. Gradually warmer weather as well as this gets closer to being right on top of us. Just more atmosphere. It's going to help to warm up the atmosphere in our neck of the woods. Let's take a look at what's happening on high-def Doppler right now. The heavier rain is now moving into the North Bay. This yellow indicates rainfall rates at about a quarter inch an hour, and that adds up when it's happening over the course of several hours. Elsewhere, the darker shades of green, about 1/10 of an inch an hour. The lightest shades of green, a lot of that's evaporating before it hits ground level, but it's just helping to pave the way for the rain to actually hit the ground as the heavier rain moves in. You can see that heavier rain now moving into Cloverdale, Healdsburg. It's been raining at a good clip in Bodega Bay for the past about 30 minutes or so, with the light rain leading farther and farther into the North Bay. This is where you're going to see the heaviest rain over the next several hours, and you're going to pick up the highest amounts north of the Golden Gate as well. For the Central Bay, we're looking at mostly light rain around San Francisco and then spreading across into the East Bay. Farther south, the Santa Clara Valley, you're still waiting on this. The rain is getting caught up in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but eventually that heavier rain is going to climb over the mountains, and you are going to see some measurable rain around San Jose as we head through the rest of tonight. There's the band of the heaviest rain, still mostly offshore, just starting to edge into the North Bay. This is going to sweep across the Bay Area as we head through the rest of tonight. Futurecast shows it moving through over the next couple of hours. Makes it look just terrifying with all the yellows and oranges and reds. It just indicates heavier rainfall rates. Don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder. There's just going to be barely enough instability in the atmosphere. We could get a couple of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes, but that's going to be the extent of any fireworks out of this system. Still some bands of heavy rain making their way through by midnight. And then as we head towards early tomorrow morning, we're going to be more of an off and on shower pattern. The rain isn't going to be as intense, it's not going to be as widespread, and it will become even less widespread as we head into Tuesday afternoon. A few lingering showers around lunchtime, and then we largely dry out the rest of the day with the cloud cover a little bit tough to shake, but we are going to see some sunshine peeking through. How much rain are we talking about? A half an inch to an inch for everybody, but higher amounts north of the Golden Gate, indicating closer to 1.5 inches of rain with some of the heavier amounts in northwestern Sonoma County in the higher elevations. Lowest amounts are going to be in the Santa Clara Valley, where about 1/3 of an inch of rain is expected to add up for San Jose, but we'll definitely take it. It's going to be breezy later on this evening. The wind's just starting to pick up at SFO and at Half Moon Bay, but those gusts are going to get quite a bit stronger, which is why we have a wind advisory that goes into effect at 7 o'clock tonight, continues until 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. High temperatures today topped out in the 60s across the board, almost 70 degrees in San Jose, otherwise low to mid 60s as the clouds were thickening overhead. With the clouds in place, temperatures will end up a couple degrees above average tomorrow morning, mostly in the lower half of the 50s with a few upper 40s sprinkled in. High temperatures tomorrow, once the showers wind down and a little bit of sunshine breaks through, should warm up into the mid 60s for most inland parts of the Bay Area, mid 60s around the Bay as well. Just a couple degrees cooler for the North Bay and along the coast, but all in all, pleasantly cool, and we do have a warm up in store, especially by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those look like the warmest days in the extended forecast. Sunday as well, with San Jose's temperatures reaching up into the mid 70s for the first half of the weekend. And after those last showers wind down tomorrow, we don't have any other rain chances in the extended forecast. Maybe some additional cloud cover on Monday and a hint of a rain chance Monday night, but that's still a week away. We'll focus on that once we have this rainfall event in the books.